Jesse Michael Anderson was a convicted American murderer who was himself murdered in prison, along with infamous serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer, by fellow inmate Christopher Scarver. Early life and education: Anderson was raised in Alton, Illinois. When Anderson was a teenager, his father died of a heart attack and his mother remarried. He attended Alton High School and graduated in 1975. In 1984, he graduated with a degree in business administration from Elmhurst College. On March 30, 1985, he married Barbara E. Lynch in Chicago. Prior to his arrest for murder, the Andersons lived in Cedarburg, Wisconsin with their 3 young children. He was treasurer of the Lions Club and did volunteer work at the Divine Word Catholic Church. Killing of his wife: on April 21, 1992, Anderson and his wife Barbara E. Anderson went to a movie and dinner at TGI Fridays, located in the Northridge Mall in northwest Milwaukee. After dinner, Anderson stabbed his wife, Barbara, 37 times while in the parking lot. Her lung was also punctured, which put her in the hospital for 3 days. However, all of her other wounds were superficial. After going into a coma, Barbara died from her wounds 2 days later on April 23. Anderson blamed 2 African American men for attacking him and his wife. Anderson presented police with a Los Angeles Clippers basketball cap he claimed to have knocked off the head of one of the assailants. When details of the crime were made public, a university student told police Anderson had purchased the hat from him a few days earlier. According to employees at a military surplus store, the red-handled fishing knife which was used to murder Barbara was sold to Anderson only a few weeks earlier. Police stated that the store was the only one in Milwaukee that sold that type of knife. On April 29, just 8 days after the killing, Anderson was charged with murder. On August 13, he was found guilty and sentenced to life in prison with no chance of parole for 60 years. Death: Anderson and infamous serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer were left unattended while cleaning the prison gymnasium with inmate Christopher Scarver. Scarver attacked and killed Dahmer before killing Jesse Anderson by beating the men over the head with a 20-inch pipe. Dahmer died on the way to the hospital and Anderson died 2 days after Dahmer when doctors at the University of Wisconsin Hospital in Madison removed him from life support. Prison officials held 25-year-old Christopher Scarver as the sole suspect in the murders of Dahmer and Anderson. References. Additional sources: Gibson, Kyle, and Benjamin Grant Posey. Religion and Violence, an Anthropological Study on Religious Belief and Violent Behavior. Skeptic, Altadena, California 16.222+. Catherine Russell Brown, The Color of Crime, pg. 38, Mike Mayo, American Murder, Criminals, Crimes and the Media, pg. 96, Gary Allen Fine, Whispers on the Color Line, Rumor and Race in America, pg. 205, George Curry, The Best of Emerge Magazine, pg. 594, Jonathan Coleman, Long Way to Go, Black and White in America, pg. 303, Ron Scapp, Etiquette, Reflections on Contemporary Comportment, pg. 121, Joe Afiagin, White Racism, The Basics, pg. 99, Springer International, Medicine and Law, Volume 15, pg. 460, Donald A. Davis, The Jeffrey Dahmer Story, An American Nightmare, Inmate Attacked with Dahmer Dies from Trauma. Jet, December 19, 1994, 16+. Inmate Bludgeoned with Jeffrey Dahmer on Work Detail Dies, New York Times, December 1, 1994. Man convicted in killing he accused blacks of committing, New York Times, August 16, 1992. Inmate who was bludgeoned with Dahmer dies. Albany Times Union, Albany, New York, December 1, 1994, A6. Man hurt in Dahmer attack dies. Jesse Anderson. Times, London, England, December 1, 1994, 14. News briefing: Witness to Dahmer attack dies. Globe and Mail, Toronto, Canada, December 1, 1994, A16. Dahmer slain in prison, Anderson seriously hurt in same attack, The Milwaukee Journal, November 28, 1994, Police say victim fought off attack. Albany Times-Union, Albany, New York, May 1, 1992, B14. Newsbank shows 443 newspaper articles from 1994 that match a search of Jesse Anderson.